Pinch punch, it's the first of the month. I'm still FX Blue and this is CurrencyTransfer.com's market update. The headlines today are that a UK rate hike could benefit sterling in the short term, China is poised and ready to act if more tariffs are proposed, and the euro remains reactive. So yesterday, you'll remember, there was an 80% chance priced into the market that we'll see a rate hike tomorrow. Today, this morning, we're seeing a 90% chance of a rate hike. Last time there was any rate hike fever like this, Carney actually spoke in the run-up to the meeting to cool any excitement. This time, however, nothing, which has no doubt added to the market's certainty over tomorrow's rate hike. While I, meanwhile, wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't happen, I have been wrong before. You only need to check out the sweepstake results to confirm that. But it does present a much greater downside event risk. Similar example, Brexit referendum. There was limited upside gains to be had, but a huge downside risk. And we all know how that story ends. So similar here. Tomorrow, if there is a rate hike, we may see a slight sterling gain, but no change is likely to trigger a savage sell-off for the pound. Hold on to your hats. President Trump in the US is considering raising tariffs on certain Chinese exports again from 10% up to 25%. China exports a lot more than it imports, so the logic here is that China would actually find it difficult to keep pace with these tariffs. So China may therefore have to find other ways to retaliate and react, which could easily see them accused of escalation. That's something that they've been very keen to avoid in the whole process. As such, therefore, if Trump does announce an increase in tariffs, chances are it will be more of a bargaining tool than any serious intention. Today's Fed meeting will leave rates unchanged, but the post-meeting statement will be one to keep an eye on. Chairman Powell will be very keen to reassert the independence of the central bank whilst being careful not to tread on the toes of his employer, President Trump. So careful choice of language there, no doubt. The dollar index reversed all the losses from the previous day and reached 94.55 yesterday. And over in the Eurozone, not much is going on. The summer season has kicked off and the currency remains reactive. Euro dollar moved lower yesterday to 116.80 as the dollar recovered. If you've got any questions, please do pop them in the comments below. Otherwise, I'll see you tomorrow.